I went into doing the mental health first aid course thinking, I'm going to save everyone. I'm going to learn the skills and I'm going to be the hero. Sat down and realised that I'm actually the one that needs to be saved. My mental health story starts in a way when I was 12, but I don't think I realised until I was around 16. Then I didn't get help until I was 20. So this idea that we discover that something's wrong and then we get help is probably, that's a minority of people. It grows, we nurture it in a way, or we excuse it. And for me, I excused it. And it wasn't until mental health first aid that I realised there was no more time for that. I couldn't excuse it. I saw clearly on a slideshow in the course symptoms of anxiety, and I was like, this is more like a checklist than a slide to me. I was like, I do that, I do that, I do that. And I haven't talked about it with anyone. I was crying myself to sleep most nights. I was incredibly anxious around multiple things in my life. I grew into someone who was terrified of talking about it because I didn't feel like there was a particular reason. I had questions of, was this normal? Was I the only one who ever felt like this? So the course really helped not only show that I wasn't alone, but there are people out there who have felt the way that I feel, and they're now feeling better because they're dealing with it. So the course definitely not only taught me about how to help other people, it taught me how to help myself. The skills in the mental health first aid course are must-haves. They are approaching someone and talking. It's resources in your back pocket to bring out if need be, and it's just being there with that person. Having people do that to me when I'm in need, or taking my calls, or noticing that there's something off with me, has helped so drastically. Because when you're in the lows, you don't see anything else. You don't think people see you. You don't think people care. So the approach of it all, people seeing that there's something wrong, matters. If I could summarize mental health first aid in one word, it would be connection. And I would say that because it's teaching you how to have a conversation. Conversations you may have had before, conversations you'll have in the future, conversation we hope you never have to have, but you might have to. And it's giving you the confidence to do that. But the best thing is to talk about it.
Anyone can have a conversation that may save a life. Everyone should know how.